What's up, y'all? I'm back again this week with another inspirational video. Excuse the way I'm looking right now. I'm literally on a break from taking exams, and I did not feel like dressing up, so I'm still in my bunny and stuff. So overlook me. I'm a little raggedy right now, but that's okay. We still gonna bring this motivation. Because after this, I'll have another exam. So excuse me for that. But today I want to talk to y'all about consistency. Before I get started, I want to let y'all know that Dee was going to do the motivational video for this week. And she was going to do it today and post it. But last night she started feeling bad. So I was going to go ahead and do it for today. So don't worry, she's fine. She's okay. She's resting. So she's okay. But I still want to bring y'all a motivational video this week. So today we're going to talk about consistency. Now, as y'all know, y'all girls was kind of slacking last year, with consistency. And we're trying to get better at it by putting ourselves on a schedule and uploading as frequently as we can. So, consistency can go for stuff like YouTube. It can go for your job. It can go for school. It can go for anything that you want to do in life. Because if you are not consistent, then you will not be successful. People don't want to see it every now and then progress. They want to see it every day progress. They want to know, are you going to do this job right? And are you going to do it well? Are you going to do it how you're supposed to do it and not how you want to do it when you feel like it? So that hit home first, so I had to bring it to y'all because we all as humans got to get better with consistency. With me, this being my last year of high school, I was like, look, I'm not gonna procrastinate, because I'm not a procrastinator to the point where everything I do is last minute. But it'd be like certain assignments, I'd be like, I'm away because I don't feel like doing this right now. But I was like, this is my last year. I'm online, and you can forget about stuff that's online and that's due. So, I went ahead and did it, got it done early. I turned my stuff in days early. I even turned one assignment in like a week early or 2 weeks early. I can't remember. But it was a lot, and I stay up all times of night trying to do homework because I want to be consistent with it, and I want to gain this habit so that way when I do get in college, I'll already be consistent. I'll already be turning in my work when I'm supposed to, and I won't have to worry about procrastinating or doing things last minute. Because if you are not consistent in school, you will fall behind, and you will fall behind so easily. It's not even funny. You'll have assignments stacked up, you'll have projects stacked up, and you won't even know it. And then that could result in forgetting things and failing assignments and projects. So being consistent in school, you gotta do it because if not, you will want to get up. That's one area where consistency really works. Another area of consistency is if you have a job. You can't go to your boss and say, I'm gonna do work today because I feel like it, or go to them and be like, I'm not gonna do work today because I don't feel like it. They're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna fire you because I feel like it, or I'm not gonna keep you here because I don't feel like it. So with jobs, you can't be a I feel like it type of person. You got to get your work done. You have a certain quota you have to meet by the end of the week or month, or depending on whatever job you have to be consistent with it. You have to show up to work every day. You can't keep calling out. You can't keep calling in. I got this to do and I got this to do every other day. They're going to be like, do you want this job? Like, this is your job. You have to do this. So in your job area, you have to be consistent. Let's say you're a doctor. You have to be consistent and meet a certain quota of how many patients you probably see, or how many people you prefer to a specialist. I don't know how it goes. I'm just thinking of something. But you have to be consistent with whatever field of job that you're doing. If you want to go off and be an entertainer, a singer, a dancer, you have to be consistent in the songs you write or the routines you create. Because if you're choreographing for a certain person or celebrity or whoever it may be, or if you run a dance class, you can't say, well, I'm not going to do a dance today because I don't feel like it. Or I'm not going to come up with something because I don't feel like it. Your students or whoever you're working for is going to be like, this is your job. I don't get it. Are you not going to do your job today? The job field is very much so consistent. And another area of consistency is if you are like us, y'all know we are Christians, you have to be consistent in your relationship with God. You can't be like, oh, I'm going to spend time with you today because I feel like it. Or I'm not going to spend time with you today because I don't feel like it. God could easily be like, well, I'm not going to let you breathe today because I don't let you feel like it. And I'm like, don't do that because I got to breathe, God. I got to breathe. But it's all fun. It's all jokes and stuff. But down to seriousness, you can't just say, I'm not gonna do it because, you know, I'm tired or, you know, this, that, and the third. Now, I understand that there are times where you don't feel good. Totally get that, because y'all not feeling good and having to do things is not a good mix. Like, if you have something you have to do and it's not necessarily you need to do it right now, like you can wait because it's just something that you have fun with, but you don't necessarily have to do it, then okay. But if it's like you have kids and you gotta cook for them because they're hungry, you can't tell them, I'm not cooking for you because I don't feel like it. No, you gotta be consistent with that cooking because they're not gonna eat. They're gonna be like, Mom, Dad, aunt, sister, brother, somebody, grandma, I'm hungry and you gotta cook. And you can't explain to these 2-year-olds, well, I don't feel good today, so you're just gonna have to find something to eat. They gonna look at you like, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So you gotta be consistent with whatever you do, because no matter what you do, consistency is key. That is how you're going to be successful. That is another reason why on this YouTube channel we was like, okay, we got to do this, we got to do this. Like in the new year and before the new year came in, like we literally sat down and was like, this is what we have to get better at. This is what we need to do. We need to be more consistent in uploading videos and answering comments and all things like that. So that is why y'all are getting spoiled, because your girls was kind of slacking. Ain't no kind of, we was slacking. We was like, no, we can't do that. So we bringing y'all all that we can, being consistent. And we have been happier with being consistent, you know, and nothing is for the views, attention, or clout, as people may call it. It's none of that. It's just, we really want to bring y'all good content, and we really want to be consistent throughout all of it, because no matter what you do, no matter where you go, who you're involved with, everyone has to play their part in it. And if one person isn't consistent, it can take down the whole group. If 2 people aren't consistent, whole group. And if you're by yourself and you're not consistent, you could bring yourself down and hold yourself back. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. I know it's not long, but y'all, as I said, I'm on break for my exam, so I'm gonna have to go. But yeah, don't worry, your girl doing good on her exams. I think I've made A's on all of them, so she getting out of here. But hope y'all enjoyed that video. Remember to keep God first, spread more love and less hate, stay warm, because it be cold out there. It'll be cold to me because I'm hot nature and I need air. So whatever cool air I can get outside, that's me. But stay warm. Don't listen to your haters. Don't let them bring you down. Stay consistent. Whatever you want to do, put your mind to it. You can do it. And yeah, I think that's all I got. Live your life and know the breadcrumbs. And I will see you in the next video.